quiet scene for December, pulled close to fading light. The cafe hums in minor tones that hold the night just right. Cups clink soft and rest again. The clock forgets its place. Every sound knows how to stay without asking for space. The bass walks gently through the room. The drums refuse to rush. The piano speaks in careful terms that never need to hush. If December ever needed rest from all it tries to be, it would sit right here with jazz and finally breathe.
A quiet seat for December, cool close to fading light. The cafe hums in minor tones that hold the night just right. Curtains faint soft and rest again. The clock forgets its place. Every sound knows how to stay without asking for space. The bass walks gently through the room. The drums refuse to rush. The piano speaks in careful terms that never need to hush. If December ever needed rest from all it tries to be, it would sit right here with jazz and finally breathe. A song left on the table, like a letter never sent. It stayed behind when everyone forgot what they had meant. The cafe lights were fading out. Snow leaned into the street. The piano played what words could not, in careful, tender beats. The bass walked through the empty space. Drums brushed the air like breath. Every note accepted time and learned to rest. If endings ever leave a trace that doesn't fade or fall, it's a song left on the table after Christmas calls.
A song left on the table, like a letter never sent. behind when everyone forgot what they had meant. The cafe lights were fading out, snow leaned into the street. The piano played what words could not in careful, tender beats. The bass walked through the empty space, drums brushed the air like breath. Every note accepted time and learned to rest. If endings ever leave a trace that doesn't fade or fall, it's a song left on the table after Christmas calls. After the snow has spoken clear, the city listens, drawing near. Cars glide softly, voices fall. Echoes linger on brick and wall. A lonely trumpet finds its way through the hush of closing day. Every note hangs unsure to land, like winter reaching for your hand. The air tastes sweet of time gone by, of things we lost without goodbye. Yet somehow warmth remains the same. A borrowed coat, a shared refrain. This is Christmas without disguise. No glittered lies, no hurried eyes, just music, snow, and open space where quiet learns to take its place. After the snow has spoken clear, the city listens, drawing near. Cars glide softly, voices fall. Echoes linger on brick and wall.
A lonely trumpet finds its way through the hush of closing day. Every note hangs unsure to land, like winter reaching for your hand.
The air tastes sweet of time gone by, of things we lost without goodbye. Yet somehow warmth remains the same. A borrowed coat, a shared refrain.
This is Christmas without disguise. No glittered lights, no hurried eyes, just music, snow, and open space where quiet learns to take its place.
Christmas after the noise is gone, after the lights grow dim, when even hope stops asking and just quietly settles in. A trumpet hums a patient line that never needs applause. The piano speaks in pauses, more honest than its chords. Coffee cups grow cold again, but warmth stays in the room. The night forgets what it was chasing and learns a slower tune. If Christmas ever chose a moment not wrapped in borrowed cheer, it would arrive without a sound and gently stay right here. Christmas after noise is gone, after the lights grow dim, when even hope stops asking and just quietly settles in. A trumpet hums a patient line that never needs applause. The piano speaks in pauses, more honest than its chords. Coffee cups grow cold again, but warmth stays in the room. The night forgets what it was chasing and learns a slower tune. If Christmas ever chose a moment not wrapped in borrowed cheer, it would arrive without a sound and gently stay right here. December learns to breathe tonight in slow exhales of yellow light. The snow falls not to cover but reveal how still the world can truly feel. A saxophone bends time in half, laughing low, then whispering back. Windows glow like folded prayers, left unattended on the stairs. No grand arrival, no loud cheer, just distant bells we barely hear. The clock forgets to mark the hour, yielding to the season's power. If peace exists, it sounds like this, a song that doesn't ask or insist, just stays a while, then fades away, leaving warmth where silence lay. December learns to breathe tonight in slow exhales of yellow light. The snow falls not to cover but reveal how still the world can truly feel. A saxophone bends time in hand, laughing low then whispering back. Windows glow like folded prayers left unattended on the stairs. No grand arrival, no loud cheer, just distant bells we barely hear. The clock forgets to mark the hour, yielding to the season's power. If peace exists, it sounds like this, a song that doesn't ask or insist, just stays a while then fades away, leaving warmth where silence lay. Midnight cafes stay open late for lonely hearts and second plates. A piano waits, a chair pulled back. The past arrives without a map. Snow taps gently on the glass, like it's asking if it may pass. The room smells warm of cinnamon and stories left half undone. A bass line walks the floor with care, counting memories in the air. Every note knows where it's been, every silence slips between. This isn't joy, it isn't pain, it's something softer in between. A winter truth, a quiet flame that keeps us warm without a name. Midnight cafes stay open late for lonely hearts and second plate. A piano waits, a chair pulled back. The past arrives without a map. Snow taps gently on the glass, like it's asking if it may pass. The room smells warm of cinnamon and stories left half undone. A bass line walks the floor with care, counting memories in the air. Every note This isn't joy, it isn't pain. It's something softer in between. A winter truth, a quiet flame that keeps us warm without a name. Quiet is a kind of song tonight, played in tones of amber light. The clock ticks softer than before, like it's learned what silence is for.
A bass hums low beneath the room, holding back the edge of gloom.
The horn speaks once, then waits again, patient as a passing train.
Outside the cold writes on the air, invisible notes everywhere. Inside the warmth refuses haste, lingering like an aftertaste. This is how December stays. Not in noise but gentle stays. A melody that doesn't belong, yet feels like it's been here all along. Quiet is a kind of song tonight, played in tones of amber light. The clock ticks softer than before, like it's learned what silence is for. A bass hums low beneath the room, then waits again, patient as a passing train. Outside, the cold writes on the air, invisible notes everywhere. Inside, the warmth refuses haste, lingering like an aftertaste. This is how December stays, not in noise but gentle stays. A melody that doesn't belong, yet feels like it's been here all along. Snow fell like it knew us, like it had been here before. It touched the street so carefully and waited by the door. Street lights wore that tired glow, the city spoke in breath. A piano traced the edges of everything we left. The
bass walks slow through memory. Drums brush the night in place. Every sound forgave the past and softened up its face. If winter ever learned our names, it wouldn't call them loud. It would let the snow fall gently, like it somehow knew Snow fell like it knew us, like it had been here before. It touched the street so carefully and waited by the door. Street lights wore their tired glow. The city spoke in breath. A piano traced the edges of everything we left. The bass walks slow through memory. Drums brush the night in place. Every sound forgave the past and softened up its face. If winter ever learned our names, it wouldn't call them loud. It would let the snow fall gently, like it's knew us.
Snow knows the way home better than we do. It falls without questions, simple and true. No hurry in its silent descent. No need to explain where the evening went. The street exhales a tired sigh. The shop signs blink a slow goodbye. A piano drifts from somewhere unseen, soft as a thought that's almost spent. Cups cool down, the night stays warm, wrapped in a calm, unspoken form. Nothing asks to be resolved. Nothing here needs to be solved. Christmas lives in moments like this, not loud, not bright, but hard to miss. Just snow and sound and borrowed time. each gentle ride.
Snow knows the way home better than we do. It falls without questions, simple and true. No hurry in its silent descent. No need to explain where the evening went. The street exhales a tired sigh as sharp signs blink a slow goodbye. A piano drifts from somewhere unseen, soft as a thought that's almost been. Cups cool down, the night stays warm, wrapped in a calm, unspoken form. Nothing asks to be resolved, nothing here needs to be solved. Christmas lives in moments like this, not loud, not bright, but hard to miss. Just snow and sound and borrowed time, resting between each gentle rhyme.
Snow waited by the door tonight, like it knew we'd come back late. Street lights blinked in tired gold and learned how not to hesitate. A piano played in softer lines than it ever had before. The bass walked slow through empty hours across the cafe floor.
Coffee cooled but warmth remained between the chairs, the air. Every sound forgave the night for taking us nowhere. If winter ever learned to wait without a need to know, it would wait like falling snow by the door, moving slow. Snow waited by the door tonight, like I knew he'd come back late. Street lights blinked in tired gold and learned how not to hesitate. A piano played in softer lines than it ever had before. The bass walked slow through empty hours across the cafe floor. Coffee cooled but warmth remained between the chairs, the air. Every sound forgave the night for taking us nowhere. When Twitter ever learned to wait without a need to know, it would wait like falling snow by the door, moving slow. If we'd only lead to move.
Snowlight flickers on the radio dial. An old tune hums like a half-remembered smile. The kettle sings in a minor key, steam dancing slow like it's watching me.
Outside, the city holds its breath, footsteps fading, wrapped in death. Street lamps glow in amber tone, turning every shadow into home.
A trumpet sighs through the static air,
soft as secrets we never dared. Time loosens its careful grip as the night pours jazz from a porcelain cup.
no rush tonight, no need to know
where all these quiet hours go. Just snow and sound and borrowed grace, Christmas drifting at its own pace. Snowlight flickers on the radio dial. An old tune hums like a half-remembered smile. The kettle sings in a minor key, steam dancing slow like it's watching me. Footsteps fading, wrapped in death. Street lamps glow in amber tone, turning every shadow into home. A trumpet sighs through the static air, soft as secrets we time loosens its careful grip as the night pours jazz from a porcelain cup. No rush tonight, no need to know where all these quiet hours go. Just snow and sound and borrow grace, Christmas drifting at its own pace. city exhaled into snow like it had held its breath. Every street grew softer now and forgot about what's next. A radio behind the glass played something worn and warm. The bass leaned into every step like it was built for storms. The piano traced a careful line through thoughts we didn't say. The trumpet waited for the room to tell it when to play. If calm ever chose a moment to finally appear, it would come with falling snow and stay like jazz right here. The city exhaled into snow like it had held its breath. Every street grew softer now and forgot about what's next. A radio behind the glass played something worn and warm. The bass leaned into every step like it was built for storms. The piano traced a careful line through thoughts we didn't say. The trumpet waited for the room to tell it when to play. If calm ever chose a moment to finally appear, it would come with falling snow and stay like jazz right here. The last light doesn't hurry out. It lingers like a thoughtful doubt. Window frames glow soft and low, as if they've learned what they should show. A brush on drums, a distant sigh, music learning how to lie, not to deceive but to protect what words would only misdirect. Snow redraws the lines we knew, turning old paths into something new. Yet nothing here feels strange or far, just quieter versions of who we are. Christmas drifts unannounced as time slips gently from our hand. The last light doesn't hurry out. It lingers like a thoughtful doubt. Window frames glow soft and low, as if they've learned what they should show. A brush on drums, a distant sigh, music learning how to lie. Not to deceive, but to protect what words would only misdirect. Snow redraws the line into something new, yet nothing here feels strange or far, just quieter versions of who we are. Christmas drifts unannounced in moments barely pronounced, a night that stays without demand as time slips gently from our hand. The street stayed still beneath the snow, like time had stepped aside. Cars slept under winter coats, with nothing left to hide. A radio played something old that didn't try to shine. Let the hours unwind. The bass leaned into quiet steps. The drums knew when to wait. A piano closed its tired eyes and forgave the hour for being late. This way without a reason why, it would look like falling snow and sound like jazz nearby. The street stayed still beneath the snow, like time had stepped aside. Cars slept under winter coats, with nothing left to hide. A radio played something old that didn't try to shine. It only asked the night to stay and let the hours unwind. The bass leaned into quiet steps. The drums knew when to wait. A piano piano closed its tired eyes and forgave the hour for being late. If peace ever passed this way without a reason why, it would look like falling snow and sound like jazz nearby. This is Christmas without an ending. No last call, no closing sign. Just a tune that keeps on breathing between the spaces of the time. The trumpet hums a low confession that doesn't ask to stay. The drums brush moments into dust and gently sweep the day. The piano knows when not to speak and lets the silence lead. Every year grows quieter, but somehow grows more keen. If holidays ever learn to leave beyond the calendar, they'd sound like jazz that never ends, wherever you are. This is Christmas without an ending. No last call, no closing sign. Just a tune that keeps on breathing between the spaces of the time.
The trumpet hums a low confession that doesn't ask to stay.
The drums brush moments into dust and gently sweep the day. The piano knows when not to speak and lets the silence sleep. Every year grows quieter, but somehow grows more keen. If holidays ever learn to live beyond the calendar, they'd sound like jazz that never ends, wherever you are. Velvet snowfall, soft and deep, talks the restless streets to sleep. A record spins slightly warm every crackle gently swung. The horn cries low, the brushes sigh, as shadows stretch and multiply. Candles flicker, gold and slow, like thoughts we never let go. There's no need for perfect cheer, only moments that feel sincere. A glance, a sound, a held back tear that somehow means the end is near. Not the end of joy or light, but the rush that steals the night. Hear Christmas hum, subdued and true, a song the cold already knew. Velvet snowfall, soft and deep, tucks the restless streets to sleep. A record spins, slightly worn, every crackle gently sworn. The horn cries low, the brushes sigh, as shadows stretch and multiply. Candles flicker, gold and slow, like thoughts we never let go. There's no need for perfect cheer, only moments that feel sincere. A glance, a sound, a held back tear that somehow means the end is near. Not the end of joy or light, but the rush that steals the night. Hear Christmas hum, subdued and true, a song the cold already knew. Warm cups, cold streets, open doors. The night offers less and gives much more. Steam curls up like fragile smoke from words we almost spoke. A trumpet leans into the dark, leaving behind a fading mark. Each note drips like melted snow, teaching the night how to let go. No chorus rises, no climax near, just sound dissolving into ear. reaches thin and wide, with nowhere else it needs to hide. If Christmas had a quieter face, it would look a lot like this place, where warmth survives without a name, and silence gently fans the warm cups, cold streets, open doors. The night offers less and gives much more. Steam curls up like fragile smoke from words we almost spoke. A trumpet leans into the dark, leaving behind a fading mark. Each note drips like melted snow, teaching the night how to let go. No chorus rises, no climax near, just sound dissolving into ear. The moment stretches thin and wide, with nowhere else it needs to hide. If Christmas had a quieter face, it would look a lot like this place, where warmth survives without a name, and silence gently fans the flame. When the city turns inwardly, even the lights learn how to wait. Footsteps soften, voices thin, as winter slowly settles in. A record spins with careful grace, time bends slightly out of place. Every note remembers more than it ever needed before. Snow piles up on borrowed ground, muffling every sharp-edged sound. The night grows deep but not unkind, just asking us to slow our mind. Christmas isn't in a rush, it lives inside this measured hush, where nothing shines yet everything glows, and the heart finally moves slow. Even the lights learn how to wait. Footsteps soften, voices thin, as winter slowly settles in.
A record spins with careful grace. Time bends slightly out of place. Every note remembers more than it ever needed before. Snow piles up on borrowed ground, muffling every sharp-edged sound.
The night grows deep but not unkind, just asking us to slow our mind. Christmas isn't in the rush, it lives inside this measured hush, where nothing shines, yet everything glows, and the heart finally moves slow. When the snow didn't hurry, neither did the song. They met somewhere between the hours, where nothing felt too long. The piano waited for the night to tell it what to do. The trumpet leaned into the dark and found something true. The bass held time without a clock. The drums brushed past and through. Every sound let go of weight. It never really knew if winter ever slowed itself enough to finally see. It would sound like falling snow and quiet jazz, like me. When the snow didn't hurry, neither did the song. They met somewhere between the hours, where nothing felt too long. The piano waited for the night to tell it what to do. The trumpet leaned into the dark and found something true. The bass held time without a clock. The drums brushed past and through. Every sound let go of weight. It never really knew if winter ever slowed itself enough to finally see. It would sound like falling snow and quiet jazz, like me. When winter learned to listen, it leaned against the glass. It heard the spaces between the notes and let the moment pass. No song was trying to be more than what the night could hold. The trumpet spoke in half-remembered truths that didn't need to be told. The bass kept time like a heartbeat, slow, steady, warm. The piano carried something fragile safely through the storm. If silence ever taught us song, how gently it should play. It was winter learning how to listen on a quiet Christmas day. When winter learned to listen, it leaned against the glass. It heard the spaces between the notes and let the moment pass. No song was trying to be more than what the night could hold. The trumpet spoke in half-remembered truths that didn't need to be told. The bass kept time like a heartbeat, slow, steady, warm. The piano carried something fragile safely through the storm. If silence ever taught a song how gently it should play, it was winter learning how to listen on a quiet Christmas day.